Hi, my name is Jesse Smith, and today I'm here to talk to you a little bit about the principles of brand development. So we start with the visual aspects of branding because this is the most obvious, and it's what most people think of when they think of the word branding. They think of the logo, they think of the packaging, and they think of ancillary related marketing devices like your business cards and your stationery letterhead and what your advertisements look like. All these things should relate to each other visually, and they should look nice, they should say what the product is, and they should, and this is the important tricky part, they should make a statement about the type of customer who is likely to use this type of product. So the logo is the most obvious representation of brand identity. It says who your company is, and it makes a statement boldly and hopefully legibly as well. So, but there are other aspects of branding, such as I said, packaging, also product design, and other aspects of branding include customer service and your company's reputation. These are all components of the total brand image. So the better your customer service is, the better your brand image will be, and so on and so forth. So I would like to recommend to you today a book called The 22 Immutable Laws of Branding by Al and Laura Rise, I think it's pronounced. It's an excellent book. There are, of course, many books available about marketing and branding, but I found this book to be particularly fun to read, helpful, useful, friendly, and practical. So I do recommend it to anyone and everyone who is interested in branding. They suggest many things, including 22 different immutable laws. They suggest owning the category in the mind of the customer. So whatever it is that you do, say you mow lawns, they suggest that you should develop your brand so that when people think lawn mowing service, they instantly think of your company. And the way you do that, of course, is not only through developing a logo and product packaging that appeals to your customer, but it is also about promotion. You have to get out there in people's faces, in people's ears, so that you will be in their minds when it's time for them to think, I wonder who I could call to mow my lawn for me because I don't want to mow it myself. Okay, so they also suggest choosing a brand name that is catchy, memorable, and of course easy to pronounce. They have a couple of easy little rules to follow, like the number of syllables that your brand name should include, and they even go into different combinations of letters that may be better or worse for pronunciation purposes, and they go off on whether or not you need to be concerned with international connotations of certain made-up words, for example. And they also discuss focusing your brand on the one thing that you do better than anyone else, as opposed to spreading yourself thin and trying to be all things to all people. That is a business strategy, but it is not the way to build a strong brand. The way to build a strong brand is to be known for one thing that you do, and one thing that you do very well. So, for example, Ford Motor Company could start making lawnmowers, but they're not going to be known for their lawnmowers. They're going to be known for their cars. So that's just an example, and there are many more examples, and there are many more points in this book, and many other things to consider as you develop your own brand. So, best of luck with that. Best of luck with your business, and thanks for listening. Have a great day. Bye-bye.